please watch this video all the way through the end. I have a lot to say, and it's really important to me that everyone hears it. 2015 was a really big year for me. Possibly one of the biggest years of my entire life. I started a YouTube channel, I got picked up by this big-time network, and I got an opportunity to work with one of the biggest names in entertainment of all time. But even aside from all the YouTube stuff, it's still been a really big year for me. I made a couple mistakes here and there, but overall I think things have been okay. At the beginning of this year, I was really lost. I was having a really hard time in school, and my relationships with a lot of people that I really cared about had gotten really strained, and I honestly didn't know what I was doing with my life. And somewhere along the way I started asking myself why I even bothered to keep going, you know? And around this time I came up with BatEagle. I had thought of the name pretty late on in 2014, but I hadn't really been using anything, or hadn't really been using it for anything. But eventually I decided I would go ahead and use it, and on January 28th I published my first video on YouTube. When I first started making videos, there were two reasons for it. In part, it was just for fun, something for me to do with my free time, but at the same time I was using the channel as a sort of outlet. I was struggling really seriously with depression. I would spend like days upon days just lying in bed, not talking to anybody, not going to any of my classes, and I started to shut out a lot of people in my personal life, including my parents and my siblings, and a lot of people that I really depend on and really shouldn't have ever closed off the way I did. But making my videos sort of gave me something to put all of my focus towards. It eventually turned into a reason for me to get up in the morning at all, and something to keep my mind off of how upset I was with myself and where I was in life. And so I kept making my videos, and with the help of some very, very great people, I came out of that really bad place I was in. And over the course of this year, almost 200 people decided that BatEagle was worth subscribing to, and I cannot tell you how much that means to me. Just thank you all so much for being there for me and supporting me through all of this and all of this, what I'm trying to do here. The holidays are coming up pretty fast, and I do have one thing that I'd like to ask each of you watching. If you don't mind, I'd really appreciate it if you would just take a moment out of your day and share this channel with anybody that you can. Share it with your friends, your family members, your coworkers, anybody that you think might be interested in what I do and what I make here. And if you can't think of anybody who might be interested, I would say go ahead and share it around anyways. You never know, there might be somebody out there you wouldn't expect who would take interest, and maybe through me and the videos and content that I make, somebody out there can find a way through their own pain so that they don't have to struggle with it the way I did. Thank you guys so much for watching this year. I have a lot of stuff to look forward to in the next year. There's going to be a lot more videos coming your way. So thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you want. Tell all your friends. It's the best way to help the channel grow. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.